Hello, I'm ABX and welcome back to a feature preview. Feature previews are a sometimes weekly series I run on my channel where I show you features that are going to be included with one of the next major updates for Minecraft on the console. The reason I like to do this is because I can show you gameplay of these features rather than just, vaguely mention them and showing screenshots. And today I'm actually going to be talking about one of the features that we know is coming at some point. We know it's in the game of Minecraft console right now. We just don't know when it's going to be released to us, the public. So like I said, yeah, this is actually existent in Minecraft console right now. It's the Spectral Arrow, also known as the thing you're seeing in my left hand. It's a really fascinating arrow. It's one of the features I'm most looking forward to for reasons you'll see in today's video, and it doesn't necessarily even need to come with the combat update. It just needs to have some rendering changes for it to work, and you'll understand why it's so technical and why it's not in the game fully just yet in today's video. But for now, let's get straight into talking about what's going on with this feature. So like this video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel, and let us know you do like feature previews, especially for the next update, which we're currently calling like title update 58, I guess. But yeah, with that said, let's get straight into talking about the Spectral Arrow. So the Spectral Arrow, like I said, it's a brand new type of arrow. There's the push arrows, there's the regular arrows, and there's also the Spectral Arrow. So the Spectral Arrow is quite fascinatingly different to these other types because it's not just a regular arrow with a brand new, like thing attached to it. It's actually a brand new type of arrow because you take arrows, the way you craft them in case you're curious, is you take some arrows, let's say we take 3 arrows, and then you need to surround them on all sides with glowstone dust. So in this case, as you can see, there's 4 glowstone dust for every arrow, and this gives you 2 arrows for every 1 arrow you would put in, plus the glowstone dust. So this is actually a better use of arrows. If you're really, really running low on arrows and you have lots of glowstone, you can actually just turn it into more of these because they're the same as arrows in every single way, except they have one brand new thing, which is the glowing or spectral effect. So this glowing or spectral effect you'll see right now is quite a fascinating one because if we fire these spectral arrows, which we're going to do, and we want to fire it in there but without detonating the creeper, so we'll try this our hardest, which is going to be surprisingly tricky, I think. There we go. As you can see, what the spectral effect does is it actually allows you to see mobs through walls. That's right, the outline of the mob, only the outline alone is available to be seen through any wall in any game, up to a certain distance, something like 100 blocks or something, but you can see these mobs from a really decent distance. So as you can see, we can run all the way back here and we can still see, through multiple walls, we can still see exactly where that creeper is because he has been tagged with the spectral effect. So the spectral effect, bear in mind, I'll show you myself, it only lasts for 10 seconds, the glowing effect I should say. It looks like that when you've been tagged, so sorry, it's actually visible on screen right now, but it actually it's somewhat visible when you have been tagged because that's a thing right there. So in fact, wait, let me just I just realized I probably should have that be a thing. Okay, whatever. But the main thing is that you actually can see it on screen, the little like the thing like that. It will be visible in the same way most Minecraft console effects are. That's a fun thing you might not know. And yeah, the reason that this is such a fascinating effect is because it's really good for PvP. Again, for single player, for tagging creepers through walls, is it so useful? Not really. But for multiplayer, this is just a better variant of the arrow because, like I mentioned, it has the exact same damage you expect from a bow. So 2 hits should kill a spider, if I'm not mistaken. So like you can see, 2 hits, spider is dead because it has the same damage, but it then has the secondary effect of giving you this 10 seconds of glowing, which, again, like I said, most mobs, unless you need to make sure you see that mob. So if I want to see that llama no matter where I am, guess what? We can tag the llama and we can see him for the next 10 seconds, but it also has the benefit of allowing allowing you to tag enemies who might run away. So let's say you've got this giant baseball where there's a, I'm over here and there's an enemy over there, and we just, fire arrows at him. If we hit him with an arrow, we'll be able to see him for 10 seconds. He'll know that, and he has to kind of not show us anything in that time, which is a really strong benefit. Same thing, let's pretend those skeletons are people actually, well, the ones that don't despawn anyway. If you pretend those skeletons are people, and we can hit one, which is going to be tricky at this distance, but yeah, if we hit one of these skeletons, then you'll actually see, it's going to happen eventually, I swear, but yeah, if you actually hit a skeleton, you'll see how oh yeah, you can see it from distance, they can't now hide, because that glowing effect is very, very visible, and it also has a team effect, because your whole team knows they're there. It's kind of, again, it's kind of like tagging in Battlefield, but it's in Minecraft for some reason. It's confusing, but it's a thing that does exist. So yeah, that is the glowing effect. These arrows are just objectively better than regular arrows, but they come with an extra cost to them, and they also have the interesting little side effect of not being, because they're not regular arrows, the infinity enchantment does not affect them. So again, I've got 47 of these right now, as you can see, but if we use our infinity bow, which should allow us not to use any, as you can see, our arrow count goes down, because infinity does not work with this. These arrows are too powerful for infinity, or I'm not sure the official logic is for it's a glitch, but there is no way to use infinity on these, which is something that is at least slightly fascinating in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. That's the spectral effect. It's going to be coming at some point very soon. It's one of just 2 PC features which are on a console right now, and unlike the shields, which require the combat update, this one could come without it. The only reason these haven't come, according to 4J Studios, I asked this myself when I was at their office, is because there is issues with the rendering effect. Again, bear in mind, that rendering has to be done through walls, so they have to work out how that happens. As you can see, there's rendering going on there, and that's something they need to get working on console. Oh, the llama's attacking me with spit, so the llama fights back when you make him spectral. But yeah, my point being here is that's kind of a cool thing, and that's what you can do. So let me just, by the way, hit myself, because I want to prove a point. So let's just hit myself in the space. As you can see, the glowing effect does work on you, so if you want to highlight yourself, make yourself look cool, I think this makes for a really, like, again, it's quite a good thing to look at, in my opinion. That's something you can totally do with this update. So yeah, let me do this a few more times. It's super fun. So yeah, I hope you did all enjoy this video about the Spectral Arrows. You can like it if you did like it, because it helps out the channel a lot, and let us know you do like this sort of video. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. In case you are curious for this next update, which I still don't know when it's coming, if it's going to be a survival update or anything like that, when this update does come, all of the feature previews for it, though, are going to be on this world, this customized crazy world, because I love this so much, and just in case you're curious. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you all next time. Bye.